Hi everyone, I'm Tisha.
And I'm Monica.
And we're stylists here at 31 Gifts. We wanted to come to you today to talk a little bit about our storage and organizational products. So we decided to crash our friend Andy's house and he let us do a little refresh on his laundry room.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. As you can see in the before, we chose to update in the after the paint color. We chose a neutral, really pretty, just soothing color that, you can be in doing laundry and it just makes you happy. It's a neutral, one of Tisha's favorites. I think I'm going to use it in my house next.
It's like my favorite non-color color is what I always call it. It's a little like neutral. For a neutral girl, it's a little bit of punch and it makes me happy. It calms me. Love it.
It's a great color. And as you can see from the before as well, we chose to add another shelf. It was very inexpensive to just go up a level and maximize our storage space. So we were able to add 3 Your Way cubes and some extra paper towels and just added that much more storage for us. And in these cubes, we were able to put like some of the stuff you saw lying around on the other 2 shelves just to make it look clean and fresh and then still easily accessible.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Batch everything together, organize it, give everything its space, but also pretty it up a bit. Yep. And I'm loving the stepping stones with this color, by the way.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. We're tickled how it turned out.
Absolutely. So down here on the second shelf, again, able to maximize that space. So we got a lot of stuff in these containers and we're able to add a little bit more. The Your Way rectangles down here, housing some more essentials. We also were able to incorporate our close to home collection, which is one of my favorites. I love how this gray washed wood adds some beautiful texture in this laundry room. And Monica,
I love adding some greens, some flowers, anything that makes the space pretty. I really do enjoy my space to be pretty when I'm working in it.
For sure. I mean, if you're happy, you're a little more productive, right? Isn't that the way that it goes? And I like functions, so we're also able to add some mason jars in here and any other little essentials that you need. Fits beautifully in the close to home. Have more cubes down this way. Stain fighters, you need easy access to the stain fighters generally, at least in my house. And we went a little straightforward with our personalization in this space, but also had a little bit of fun. So
I love this one.
Yeah, on
really
our felt.
Cute.
For those socks that just kind of, oh gosh, where's the other one? Well, just put it in here until you find the other one. Yep. It'll pop up at some point. And in the smaller felt bin houses the dryer balls beautifully. Yep. I love these guys.
Yes, love the dryer balls as well. They're awesome.
They're great for delicate fabrics. They're also great to expedite the drying process. So really love those.
And then we have our double duty caddy here, which I love. It's easy to take with you while you're cleaning, carry it to the bathrooms. It cleans up all those cleaning products that were just laying or sitting on all the
all
shelves.
the stuff is on the shelf, but we're able to put it in one pretty little vessel that, to your point, you can take around the house.
Yep. And I do use this and I really do like it. It's everything in one place. You take it, you put it back, and it still looks great.
Well, and for those that don't remember where everything goes, cleaning supplies, there you go.
Yeah,
make it really easy for everyone in the house to put everything back where it goes. And then we also added the close to home down here on the washing machine. This is our beautiful tray in the gray washed wood. Again, it just really elevates the space down here. And then we also added some really beautiful glass jars.
And then we used the cubicle up here to house the cleaning supplies that we filled this with. So you can just, add the cleaning supplies back when you need to. These are lightweight, so they're not bulky. They're easy to put in your laundry. We just think, again, pretty. Makes the space look pretty, makes me happy.
And lighter, I heard you say they're lighter, so and functional. So just a great pair. And then over here, I'll kind of step out of the way. We were able to, add a little shelf, add a little bit of pretty, a little bit of happy, but also use these great and highly functional Dream Keeper bins. So over here, we have our sewing kit. We have our essential oils, which are great to drop on those dry balls if you want to freshen up your laundry or keep it smelling even better. And then an empty one here for all of those, as I like to call in my house, pocket treasures.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's awesome.
So for, coins, money, in my case, building blocks, which are left behind in little one's pockets. So you can just put all of those in there. And
again, another pretty space, also functional. I do love that. I think that's great.
Yeah, it's very nice. It turned out really great. And then last but not least, we have our stand towel bin. So we don't have any laundry in here now. We went ahead and took care of all of that laundry. But these are great for so many different things.
I have one for each of my children. They can all do their own laundry. So they each have their own. They can bring it downstairs, do their laundry, fold it, and take it all back upstairs. It's perfect. I love it.
I do too, and I use mine. We do sort our laundry upstairs by color and by what cycle I'm using. But I like to have one downstairs, at least one downstairs at all times, because I'm able to fold all the laundry downstairs, pile up. I don't know. I think I can get 3 or 4 loads in there and take it upstairs in one fell swoop. I'm not running up and down the steps all day long.
Yeah, it sounds like a good solution for a mom with a lot of little kiddos that she's doing multiple loads.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I only have one kiddo, but we have lots of laundry. I don't know how that works. The last thing I do want to talk about.
Is great. This is a great tip.
Yeah, just a great tip that we found. So I know that a drying rack was on the list of things for the homeowner. I know you and I talked about our drying racks. They're big, they're clunky, they're foldable,
they're just in the middle of the room.
Yeah, they just take up a lot of unnecessary space.
Or you hang them on hangers and you end up hanging them over your door frame. Like there's just, this is perfect.
It's great. So it just pops right out, and then you can adjust it to whatever height and length that you want. And you've got a little drying rack that just tucks away in a small little space. So very functional.
Love it.
So, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
We hope we helped you.
Yeah. We had so much fun redoing this. Thank you, Andy, again. And please stop back. We'll be doing some other makeovers throughout the rest of the month. And please connect with your consultant. She can show you how to get these products in your hands, how to host a party, how to join us. You decide. We'd love to hear from you. Love to see you. And last but certainly not least,
this is a good one.
I really want to point out that a lot of these products that we're going over today are on our January customer special. So that means every time you spend $35, you unlock 50% off of one of these great 5 items that are on
good
our
time
customer
to
special.
buy.
Yeah,
really.
So that includes the Your Way Cube, the Your Way Rectangle, the Double Duty. There's also a Deluxe Double Duty that's fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah.
That we weren't able to use in here, and a beautiful felt storage tote. So come back and see us. Thank you again. Have a great day.
Happy shopping.
Bye.
Bye.